So look, bro, I've been getting a lot of questions, DMs and comments about this wine right here, this Pappy potion. They be like, bro, how did you get into that? How you start your own wine company? I want to do that. Can you help me? And I got you. In this video, I'm gonna give you a step-by-step about what I did to start my own wine company. So y'all take these tips and apply it and start your own wine company. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. YouTube is goddamn deal, man. It's running on the Pappy. We are back with another video, and as promised, I'm gonna give y'all step-by-step on how to create and start your own wine company. Okay, so to take it back real quick backstory. I was an avid Hennessy drinker, and as I continue to grow on YouTube, I wanted to appeal to females, and I used to argue with my own cognac, but I was like, a lot of women don't drink cognac, but I know women drink wine, and a childhood friend of mine, he has his own wine. So after I got a couple bottles from him, I just asked him, I was like, hey bro, how did you do this? He sent me the contact information, and the rest is history. Alright, so the contact information that he sent me was a wine crafter. My wine crafter is in Houston, Texas. I'm in Dallas, Texas, so I'm still kind of like local. And I hit her up and told her I was interested in have my own line of wine. And she was like, okay, what's your favorite types of wine? And I was like, oh shit, the sweet kind? She like Moscato? I was like, yeah, sure. So, it's Moscatos, it's Chardonnays, it's Pinot Grigio. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's red wine, it's all types of wine. So I was like, yeah, let me do a Moscato. And she was like, well, what's your favorite colors? And I was like for the wines? She was like, yeah, what color would you want your wine? And I was like, the typical colors? I don't know. So I gave her some colors. I don't remember what I said, but apparently this is one of the colors that I chose. It's kind of like a goldish rose type color. So this is one of the colors that I went with. And she asked me what was the flavors that I wanted. And I was like, I want something fruity. You know what I'm saying? Something fruity. You know what I mean? And she's like, okay, bet. So after that, she told me I needed to get a label and a logo. So this is the label and the logo, okay? And I got all this done off Fiverr. It's F-I-V-E-R-R, it's app, Fiverr. They did all this, okay? Only thing my craft did was the back label, all right? So after that, I sent everything that I got from Fiverr to her. And then next was the samples. That's where you go down and taste your wine. So she gave me 3 samples to choose from. It was this one and 2 other ones. I took my guy with me because she's a female, and it's all about the female at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? So, the first 2, they weren't bad. But if they didn't speak to her like this potion did, she said, oh, yes. Yeah, I was like, that's the one right there. So after that, she gave me like a breakdown about how she does business. I started out as a, kind of like a temporary type contract situation. She wanted to see if this was gonna be a good fit. So when you're starting out, it's kind of like a trial. When you start out, she like this process, this plan that you're gonna do is gonna be a case a month for 3 months. So that's 3 cases total. Bro, when I put that out on the internet, I sold out of all 3 cases before I got on the freeway to go back to Dallas. Dallas is a 3-hour drive. So I'm still in Houston. I made the post, and the post go crazy, bro. It go crazy. And I sold out all 36 bottles in like 10 minutes. And ever since then, it's been going. It's been going. I done had 10 case orders. I done did a few events with the wine. Everybody loves the wine. So right now, what I'm working on now is getting the wine in stores. I have to do like a setup pop-up shop at the prospective wine or liquor store that I want to be at. to see how it does, and then if it does well, then we should get in the stores. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what we're doing right now. I also have a new label coming, and you know, it got a barcode and all that stuff. So if the wine business is for you, you're gonna have to come in the game with $4,500. Well, but cause the label wasn't expensive. Let's just say $4,700. Let's just say $4,700. Come in the game with $4,700. You're gonna have to find your own crafter. That's gonna be the hard part. You have to find a wine crafter in your neighborhood, your area, your part of town. Now, if you're in Dallas, you're in Houston, you're in Texas, I can give you mine, but she's not gonna talk to you unless you have payment up front. And that's where her fee is $4,500. So once you pay that, like she'll talk to you, but she's gonna give you very vague details about the company and your company, this and that. You know, you gotta pay to play. You know, so if this is a really thing that you wanna do, have that money, and then I even give you the label, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hide her from her, because I don't want y'all to be like, oh, Pappy ain't gonna share his wine crafter. I'm just saving y'all what she gonna tell y'all. She gonna ask you if you got $4,500. If you say no, we ain't gonna talk about that. You know what I'm saying? They never got the money. She ain't gonna say it like that. That's just me, you know, put my little twist on it. But you're gonna have to have $4,500 to use my wine crafter, okay? But you can always Google and do your own research and buy your own wine crafter in your neighborhood. But as far as mine, yeah, you gotta come on with it, bro. But yeah, it's a very simple process to get your own wine. It's not hard at all. Now it's just keeping it up, you know, getting the websites and continue to selling out, making a difference, you know, because this product right here, where I live at, is different. Cause everybody in the city sells clothes, do hair, and all that type of stuff. So this right here is a different type of product that I'm bringing to the city. Now this wine business is gonna show you, it's gonna really bring that hustler spirit about you. Because in the beginning, it's a lot of hype behind your wine, right? But once that hype slows down, because it will, it's gonna show you if you're really made for this line. Because everybody see the success of the potion and be like, hey, I wanna start my own shit. But what you gonna do when you got 120 bottles and you only sold 20 in a month? You know what I'm saying? Or less than a month. Well, you got 120 bottles, you only sold 20 so far. And you have to buy cases every month to fulfill your agreement. What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't sweet. And people don't tell you about this when it comes to, hell, any product, not just wine. What you gonna do if you're not selling? Are you gonna give up? I'm tired of this, by some of this shit. Or you gonna drink it up so you ain't got nothing to sell? What you gonna do? So before you consider getting into this wine lane, ask yourself, when the sales are slow, am I gonna still keep pushing? Alright, because people gonna pump fake you. Like, yeah, I'm gonna buy a case. Yeah, hold this for you. I mean, hold that case for me, hold these bottles for me. And don't even buy them, bro. Don't do that. Be firm with your wine. If you say you gotta put a deposit on some bottles or a case, stand firm in that. Don't let nobody guilt trip you, get no sad story, be like, man, I want to get this, but my key, my family. You knew that before you knew this wine was coming. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to hear that. Not trying to be rude. It's just business. If you knew you wanted a case of wine, you should have prepared yourself. Cause I'm not finna hold this case or bottles for you, and you don't even, you know what I'm saying, get them. You know what I mean? But that's just my 2 cents. So I hope this video helped you. If it did, leave a like. If you want a bottle, hit me up on Instagram. I got you. Website on the way. Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on the socials because I am very active on Instagram right now. And you don't want to miss no deals or me putting that shit on. Alright, so I'll catch y'all next video, bruh. Peace.